Hello, folks.
Hi, guys.
How do you do? Well, welcome to another Endless Space 2 stream. I am joined today by Kinrael, who's a game designer. So, in case it's your first time here, I am Fox Squadron. I am wearing a chicken's head. No, I am wearing most of a chicken. There is no head.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's Halloween and all that, but hey.
Yeah, he's disguised as a dapper game designer. So, okay, well, we hope you guys are have great plans for Halloween, because we have some for you too. We will be releasing tonight, actually a little later, a free update, as is. I don't know if we could say customary, but we usually do a little something for for Halloween. So let's dive into it. I think we've got it's more of a something. Basically, the idea of the updates, you guys may have noticed by the little eyes in the top right. You may have seen it. We have hinted at it. There is a little guy who's basically present pretty much everywhere in the galaxy. On many events, he seems to always be there. And so many of you were like, well, this is clearly the new faction. This is some guy. Like, that guy is going to be important because there is no reason he would be here otherwise, right? So let's actually take a look at a couple of the artworks.
Yeah,
in which,
well, you can see him. So right next to the softened guy running, you can see this guy from the back. So don't have a clear shot of his face, but he's here. And he's always been there, and he's also in other pictures, of course.
Okay, let's see if you can find him. He's really well hidden in this one.
There are actually two in this one. Another one's just a bit lower down if you look on the railway. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's on the same elevator.
Sneaky bastards.
Okay, well, and then here obviously the overlay is hiding him a bit, but you can see him in the bottom left.
Exactly.
So you guys will have noticed that we're talking about the little green man, obviously, which is why we named this update, because. Well, that guy has a habit of smiling in most of his appearances, so this update basically is all about him.
Yeah.
So this is Rink. Rink may be a name that rings a bell. So Rink is a mischievous, I would say, half criminal. Yeah,
basically likes running around, as you can see, with his grin and sort of weird smile. He likes having fun and causing mischief, a bit of a havoc here and there. On the while making some money on the side, of course.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, exactly. And so, yeah, governments don't really like him and don't really want him around because, well, I mean, he's already photobombing like most official elections and stuff like that. So it's already a bad press for them.
God, that creepy ass laugh.
I know. I can't get over it. But yeah, so he runs around. He does his mischief, basically.
Okay, so basically this little guy will be, well, he's available in a very special way, in that you have a quest. Basically, as we were mentioning, he's up to all sorts of mischief and pranks, and not all of this is legal or really welcome. So you will have to spend some time looking for him with the help of other empires, because basically he's been wreaking havoc all over the galaxy. And so, well, it's about time that you catch this criminal and, at least, calm him down.
Yeah.
Maybe not put him in prison, but do something with him. So I think you have several ways of dealing with him.
Yeah, that's right. Basically, the quest starts off, and Empire say, yeah, we need to catch that guy. He's like so annoying and doing illegal things too on the side. So you have to track him down, basically, and sort of like try and catch him. But then when you actually catch him, then it's up to you to decide what to do with him, basically. I mean, it's up to you guys. And first you'll have to catch him, and he's quite a good spy. I mean, he knows how to to slip away easily. I mean, he's been doing this his whole life.
Check out this gorgeous artwork. I really like his ship.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is a stolen ship because
that's right. He steals a ship from the academy, but let's not spoil the quest.
You guys will discover it. So basically, the quest to acquire rank is a quest that you can unlock from turn, I think, 100. It just has a chance to randomly occur every turn. So there is a good chance that if you're, advanced enough in your game, you will have a chance of trying and capture him, which is good. It's good that it starts a bit further down the game, not too early, because this way you have a chance to see him, photobombing your entire game before you get a chance to catch him. So that's the way you want to do it.
There's also another thing I would add, is that you can actually find his next of kin, let's say, around the galaxy, because there's also a new minor faction coming in called the Amblir, which are basically, well, more of him.
Yeah, more of him.
Exactly.
Not clones, but like
more of him.
Cousins and friends
and all that. I mean, it's a whole load of them that just love causing mischief. And so these guys are mostly oriented towards a pacific approach, like they like dust, of course. I mean, that's why he's a criminal, right? You just can't get enough of it. And also quite good builders, and they make the most out of deposits, like luxury deposits or strategic deposits, basically.
Okay.
So that's their whole thing.
So they're really into, basically they're a boon to your economy. Only that one guy in particular, he's the opposite of that.
Well, I mean, he's like trying to do that kind of stuff, but just for himself.
Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty much it for this update. It's not a straight hero that you can unlock. It's a straight hero that you can deserve if you can catch him, really. So only one person in the game will have a chance to get him. I think that's it for this update.
I think that's it,
But of course, we still have the closed beta that is starting in 2 days from now. If you haven't heard about it, remember to drop by our website, gamestogether.com, and it's in the dev blog somewhere. I think it's the second blog post. We'll have all the details you need to apply for the closed beta. That will be dealing with the next big thing. Now we're going to be taking a few questions you guys may have, because obviously this is always a very popular moment. Because we're on several platforms at once, and while we have managed to find out how to broadcast to many platforms, and so hello to people on Periscope and people on Facebook, I think.
So we're on Facebook too now.
Yeah, we're on Facebook Live. Hi Mom. We actually can only see the chat from Twitch right now. So let's
start.
If you have a question, just go to twitch.tv/Amplitude Studios and just put your question in the chat. Otherwise, you'll have a chance to ask your question anyway some other time. So right now, are they on Space Diagram? I think are you asking Horatio? Yeah, of course, Horatio created Space Diagram, I think.
And of course that guy.
The old green man's probably...
of course he is. I mean, he's got billions of pictures. He doesn't stop.
Okay, I've decided that to answer questions, we have some very, very sour candy because it's Halloween, so we're going to eat those while answering your questions. So there is one for Atto, who's hiding behind the scenes. And there is one for you, and there is one for me, and they're awful. So yes, this update is free. It will be available basically from 6 p.m. onwards.
Should be around that time.
Any updates for the wiki? Well, we'll be updating the wiki with the new stuff from this update in a couple of days, basically. How do you spell the new minor faction name? It's Amblir. Amblyr.
That's right.
So yeah, it's pretty much how you pronounce it. Let's create a photobombing. Is the little green guy great enough to have photobomb some Volters?
You'll have to ask him.
Yeah, you'll have to ask him. Are those warheads or what? I think you're asking about the chicken I have on my head, maybe?
It's a chicken.
Yeah, it's a chicken.
No warheads, not even hidden underneath.
Is this an update? Yes, this is an update, as evidenced by this here thing, and yeah, that other thing here. Well, okay. What is this update about? This update is about a creepy little guy, you know, appearing everywhere in, you know, in all of our games, and you know, us finally deciding to do something about it. So, what do you think about this candy?
I like it. I really love it. I've always loved that kind of candy.
Okay.
A bit too sour for you?
No, it's more like, it's not like I remember those from my childhood, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
I just really like them, and this one's just disappointing.
No, it's alright.
What kind of mischief are we talking about?
I mean, he he basically bamboozles people.
Bamboozles people. Yeah, that is a word we use.
It is a word. Yeah, basically because he's quite charming when he wants to. So he can like trick people into giving him dust and all that. So yeah, he takes advantage of all that. And of course,
schemes, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Embezzling, which is the other bezel verb.
The sizzle verb. Yeah.
Yes, the other sizzle.
And yeah, of course, he takes a lot of his time to appear on all official photographs, because that's very important. I mean, he needs to get known throughout the galaxy.
You need to have some recognition.
Yeah.
What can you find in the faction skill tree?
So his faction is a primitive faction. However, according to how you deal with him at the end of the quest, you'll get different skills. So that's all up to you to discover what he gets and how you'll treat him. We don't want like to spoil the ending of the quest right away.
But yeah, basically, it'll all be up to you. So quite charming when he wants to, when he manages to hold back the absolutely insane grin. Well,
definitely.
You just have to look away every few seconds so you don't see him grinning, and then you're fine, you know. Is there another surprise at the end of stream again? Well, I don't remember what the end of stream surprise was in the previous stream, so you know, the surprise probably that is gonna end abruptly, maybe. Does the United Empire celebrate Halloween? Wow, that is a good question.
No, they don't. Of course not.
No? Okay, well...
No, they only celebrate the passing of the Emperor's father. I mean, it's all about the Emperor's line, right?
I like it. Do they celebrate the birth of their glorious leader on the mountain?
Of course. It's all about the leader.
Wow, we're really, you know... setting Slow Hands up for something delicious.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't want to speak in Slow Hands' name.
Okay, we have Kaboomer, one of our designers, who's staring at us for some reason that is very creepy. Yeah. So please Twitch chat and Facebook chat. Everybody say hi to Kaboomer. So yeah, this is Space Halloween. That's so it's an illegal, unofficial holiday, and yeah, probably not something you should be talking about out loud.
I'm sure, like, you can probably find somewhere you can party, you know, in the dark alleys of the Imperial worlds.
More importantly, what have you released and forget? Well, I know nothing about this. This is concerning news.
Yeah.
So we will inquire about that. We'll look into this. Is Outbot just that rare to get, or is he a quest reward? I think he's just rare to get because I've seen him already.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, basically
or maybe you're down on luck. I don't know.
Yeah,
that happens.
Maybe you'll find him somewhere. But remember from the vote back then when you picked this origin story in between, you know, how we left Oregon, what happened before, and the space. Right. Yeah, I think he may be with some other minor faction, you know, trying to uplift them. So get to it, man. If the quest starts at turn 100 normally, does that mean it would start at turn 50 on fast speed?
Yes. It is taken.
Well, your costumes. Well, that is a mean question. Yeah.
I had no costume here. Sorry.
We have a few parrot hats.
He has a chicken hat. So.
Are we starting a new project working on Endless Space 2? We're still on Endless Space 2, and as we were mentioning just a few minutes ago, we have a closed beta for more content coming to Endless Space 2. So if you're interested, make sure to sign up on our website I mean, you can sign up on the website, but you can see how to sign up on the website. So please do that. I think we'll take a couple more questions, and then once we're done, we'll just go celebrate Halloween, and I'll
eat a lot of candy.
Yeah, I'll just go spit that one out. It's disgusting. Do the Vodiani ever have fun? Well, I think it really depends.
What is fun?
Yeah, usually your fun ends where your friend's fun begins, but the Vodiani don't really have friends, so they just have a lot of fun. It's just at other people's expense,
Yeah, I guess so.
How long will the closed beta last? Wow, that is not something we can answer just now. Those will really, I think, depend on the feedback we get. Anything new about Endless Legends? No, we just hope that you guys like the art book, and
that's right.
We just basically we've reactivated the Twitter account because we started spreading some Endless Legend love, because we always still get requests from people on Steam everywhere about new just release some art book, or just release some art, or can I get this for wallpaper or something. So we're like, well, clearly the people demand it, so we need to give to the people what the people wants. Can we say something about sales figure regarding S2? That is way above our pay grade, so maybe this is something you can ask Amplimath and Space Troll Endless Space during the Endless Day or something. But this is not something we will discuss.
No.
The art book's really cool. Yeah, well, I'm really happy that you guys like it.
Yeah.
It was kind of a labor of love, because we've been working on these for
quite a long time now.
Yeah, I think we're already working on these when I joined the studio 2 years ago. So that's been through a lot of iteration, and some at times a painful process. But I think we're really happy with how it turned out.
It's good to get our artists' work out. I mean, give them some credit and all that.
Yeah. Is there going to be events in Endless Space 2 like for the Endless Day? Definitely yes. I mean, we'll tell you a bit more about this, on this later. And oh god, I am salivating so much because of this candy. It's awful. So yeah, you'll be involved up to a point. So just keep your eye out, and keep an eye out, and make sure to check the website pretty often. We'll tell you guys anyway. So if you're following on Twitter, Facebook, that's fine. You'll find out. So one last question maybe, and then we'll just.
It seems like the question have run dry.
Yeah, I don't know if we have a delay or something. All right, well, people.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for joining us today again. And as we mentioned earlier, we'll be releasing this update in basically, I think, by the end of the hour.
Yeah.
And we hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely.
So thanks for joining us again, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye now.